Before I get started with this video, join my free community if you are serious about entrepreneurship and leveling up your life. Now, when it comes to entrepreneurship and making money through social media, I believe there's three things you should do, right? I was talking to my friend about this, who's just getting into sort of making money through social media, right? And you need three types of products. You need number one, a lead generation. Now, what is that? For me, that's a free product that builds trust with your customer. Like when with social media, right? There's so many people creating content, and like that used to be like the lead generator, right? But now it's so like now everyone's doing it. That's not enough anymore. The content is it's not perceived as valuable as it used to be. Like you could give some amazing advice in that one reel, but then someone could scroll and see 10 more amazing advice in a reel, right? It's not enough to build that trust with someone now. So you need an extra lead generator, an extra free product that they can download. Like for me, that's an ebook or like a free little mini guide thing or course or something that takes like a day to make. So what you do is you post your content still. That's like the free lead generator for the lead generator, right? It's like you generate that to pull in the followers and stuff, so they click on your link in the bio or your link in your story or whatever you like doing to promote it, right? Check out my Instagram video for like more information on how to use Instagram stories to like double your sales. But anyway, so you get them to click the link, and that like now that then you get them to buy the lead generator, which is not buying, it's free. And what it does is it generates an email, or like you just have them sort of hooked. You hook them in, and then you transition into the second product. But before I go into that, there's more to say about the first product. So you can do different things, right? You can do like just a one-time purchase thing, or you can do like a monthly thing where it's like they get this free thing, but now they get something for free every single month. And the goal is to reduce friction between them clicking on your reel to then clicking on your profile to then buying, because nowadays everyone's trying to sell you something on social media, right? So you're competing with more people. So if you have like an amazing lead generator and they click on your profile, they click on your link in the bio, and they get this amazing free product, they're more likely to buy. But you need this free product, or else you're not gonna do as well. Like there's some people who do amazingly without it, right? Which is fair play. But nowadays with the modern social media climate, it's so much harder to do that. It's so much harder now because everyone's got a product in the bio. Literally, you scroll through every account, you see something they're selling. So you're no longer like an outlier for selling something. You're now an outlier for not selling anything. So yeah, you get this free product. You can do a variety of different things. Maybe it's a free community. Maybe it's a free ebook, or maybe it's just like a free reoccurring thing. They get a free ebook every month. I don't know. Just be creative with it, right? Offer value though. It has to be valuable. They have to read it and think, wow, this is actually really good. Let me check out this other thing. And then you use the free lead generation to take them into the second product, which is the low ticket offer. Now, this could be several different things. This could be like a paid community, or it could be like a paid ebook, or literally just a paid. It's just a paid digital product, right? Or it could be a paid physical one. But I highly recommend digital if you're just getting started in this sort of entrepreneurship thing, because obviously you make more profit doing that. But you hook them in with the lead generation. You prove that you actually can offer value to them, and then they're like, okay, well, let's check out this low ticket. They check out the low ticket. They've already had the value from the free one, the lead generator, and that they buy that. And now that's the second step to this, right? Now you've got them sort of, they're now an actual customer. They're not just a lead; they're a paying customer. So you get them with the low ticket, and then you sort of I'd keep selling like low ticket stuff to them, right, over time, like every month, give them an email, or, stuff like that. And then you move them over to the high ticket once you know that they can actually afford it, right, as well, because it's all about purchasing power. Like you don't want to scare them off with a high ticket offer and then they stop paying for the low ticket one. Like you want this low ticket one as well to be a consistent sort of monthly income too. Like you don't want it just to be a one time purchase. So you need to figure out a way You need to have multiple low ticket products. Like a lot of people just have one, which fair play. Like that's a good start, right? But it's a good thing to have the low ticket as like a subscription. Whatever, I don't know. You can sort of think about different things you can like it could be like like I say with the free one, you could do like a free monthly ebook, and then the paid for is like free. I don't know. The paid for is like paid monthly ebooks too. I don't know. Different things. Like you could be a paid community and it's like monthly acts. You have to pay monthly to stay in that community, or it could be a course that you pay once and then you sell them the next course and the next course. You just need to keep selling them the low ticket, and then you move them to the high ticket, which is like the model I'm going for is the free is free, and the second one is like £30 to £50, and the high ticket is like £250 to £500. But you could also go further than that and have like a £3,000 one. But it's all up, like that's like the levels to it. Like you start off free, you get a load of people in the free, and then you funnel them down to the low ticket, and you funnel them down to the high ticket. And what you'll find as well is when you have a high ticket product, and that's like the third thing you sell, is it actually improves the sales of the middle one, because they've already got value from the free. They see you have a high one, and they're like, okay, wow, this guy's like, he knows what he's doing. Like they see, when you see something that's like high price, like a high price, you automatically see the value, because it's like or it has a bit high perceived value. So they see that it's like, okay, I don't know if I can afford 350 or £500 or like £750, whatever, however much you sell it for. So I'll check out the low ticket, which is like the cheaper one, because I can afford that, right? Everyone can afford a low ticket product. At least like 90% of people can. Unless you're selling to like a poorer country, that's difficult. But if you're selling to people who have a purchasing power of a low, like most people can afford that. It's £37 a month. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. They can afford that, right? And that's the way you want to work it. That's what I found works for me. You hook them in with value, and then you move them to the low ticket, and then you move them to the high ticket. Or you could just move them straight to the high ticket, and then if they're like, oh, I can't afford that, you move them to the low ticket. You know, and a lot of people won't buy anything. They'll just stay in your free community, but even then, that's fine. You know, because your free products, because if you work it well, if it's valuable enough, you can have like an invitation to share to other people. Like you can tell them like, oh, if you found this valuable, please share it to other people. And there you go. They can share it to someone who might buy. It's just a smart way of doing things, right? So this is everything for this video. This is exactly what I told my friend to do, and he's starting it. Like I think he's creating the account today, and he's gonna start building a lead generator, a low ticket and a high ticket product. It's so smart, so smart. So that's everything for this video. I will see you in the next one. Join my free community if you're interested in entrepreneurship, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe.